Hey guys, here we are in video 3 of lesson 4, module 3, and we're just looking at two different problems, 3/5 times 19 and 7/5 times 19. Might remind you a little bit of the problems that you started out with on page 31 that you numbered. You will need those in a minute if you want to turn to page 31. But right now we're looking at these two. And the question is, which expression has a product greater than 19? Remembering that product means the answer, right? Which one is going to be greater than 19? Don't do any math. It's not that hard because which one is going to be greater than 19? Let's just look. 3/5, 7/5. What do we notice? 3 is less than 5. 7 is more than 5, right? So inside of our 7/5, we have 5/5, which is 1. 1 times 19 would be 19. So the leftover 2/5 is going to make it more than 19. Okay, and we're not going to do the math on that one right now, but we're just going to notice that anytime you have a improper fraction, the number on the top is larger, and you're multiplying it, your answer is going to be larger than the number you're multiplying with. Unless, of course, the number is 0, right? Because anything times 0 is going to be 0. Okay, awesome job. So now you're on page 31, and you're going to look at those cards. Oh, right. So here they are actually in the order from the smallest to the largest. And hopefully you're thinking about those fractions, checking your work, seeing what you notice. The smallest is 1/5. Broken into 5 parts is going to make that one pretty small. The next one is broken into 3 parts, not quite as small, right? You're thinking about if this was 4 breaking into 3 parts, each part is going to be bigger than if we took 4 and broke it into 5 parts. Each part would be a little bit smaller, right? Okay, then 3 out of 8 parts. Okay, we're going to break it into 8 parts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines makes 8 parts. Those are pretty small, but we're going to have 3 of them this time instead of just 1. So that makes a difference. And 1/2 is definitely going to be a little bit bigger because we only have 2 parts. And then 4 out of 5 parts, but we're going to keep 4 of them. 2, 3, 4, right? So now we're keeping almost all of them. And then 5/4, kind of what we just talked about, it's going to be more than 1 because it's an improper fraction, right? So it's going to be 4/4, all of it, and then 1 more fourth as well. So 4 and 1/4. Okay? Think about it. Notice, remember trying to think about fractions as numbers, as parts, instead of always having to do the math. Being able to notice, yeah, 2/10 is going to be smaller than 9/10, which definitely is going to be smaller than 11/10, right? Okay, nice job. Thanks for your hard work. Aloha.